What is going on, everyone? It's March J8 here, bringing you guys the news in a flash. Let's get into it. Linkin Park has announced they will be holding a tribute show for their late singer Chester Bennington on October 27th in Los Angeles at the Hollywood Bowl, with a number of other artists joining in. Tickets for this will be going on sale on Friday, September 22nd at 10 a.m. Los Angeles time, and the LP Underground members will actually have access to the pre-sale tickets. That started yesterday, so if you are one of those and you are someone who wants to get in on this, now is the time to do that. Now, when I say that, I am being serious because what's more than likely going to happen is ticket scalpers are going to start pouring in on Friday and trying to grab as many of those tickets as possible and then throw them up on eBay for as high as prices they can get for them. Now, is that 100% for certain going to happen? No, but I've definitely seen that happen before in the past. So, and especially for events like these who are more prone to people willing to pay out more money for tickets, these particular events are targeted specifically. So just be aware of that. Now, on top of that, Linkin Park has also put out a new music video for their song One More Night in tribute to their frontman. And Talinda Bennington also posted a video of Chester just 36 hours before he died. It's a very heartfelt video with him and his family, and it's definitely something that I would suggest people check out. But if you guys are interested in any of those, the links will all be down below. Let's move on to some other stories. Aelonia has released a new song titled The End. Now, this is a little project that you might have heard of, or you might not have. But it actually features Jake Pitts of Black Veil Brides and his wife, Ina Lagavin Pitts. They actually did a cover of Linkin Park's Crawling back in July as a tribute. I guess that it slipped under my radar then because I have no recollection of it. But if you guys are interested in checking out their new song, which is actually pretty good, it's pretty catchy, pretty strong, the link will be below. Square Enix has ported Final Fantasy IX to the PS4. This is one of those games that I originally planned to play on PS3, but I never actually got the chance to, simply because I didn't have hundreds of hours to throw into that game at the time. But at some point, I do plan on going back and checking it out. Square Enix has also posted a new trailer for the Final Fantasy 15 Comrades DLC that should be coming out to us relatively soon, I think in a month or so, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the official release date for it, but I do remember it was sometime in fall. That being said, I am excited for this thing. I will not lie. I have to admit, it looks good. It looks like they added depth to this thing. There look like there's new locations to visit, new stories to dive into, new side quests, all that good stuff. Hopefully there is, and much more. I can't wait to see this thing. It just doesn't feel like something that was just hobbled together. It actually feels like passion went into this, I guess I should say. Anyways, if you guys want to check it out, the link will be below. We also got our first official trailer for the new Tomb Raider movie, and damn do I want to be excited for this thing, guys. I really do, but there is something missing here. Forgive me because I am going to talk a little bit on this. I know that they wanted this movie to emphasize that it's based more along the lines of the Lara Croft that we've seen in the reboot games. Hell, they even referenced some of the moments that were in the game. But just seeing this trailer, I feel like they missed the most important part of the reboot series and why people loved it so much. And that is the humanization of Lara Croft. There's a reason why I got so excited for the 2013 Tomb Raider game by just watching the trailers themselves. It wasn't that it was just showing off this awesome action-adventure game with a lot of explosion and hectic moments. It was that it made it clear to the fans that this game wanted to emphasize on what it means to be thrown into a situation where you have to fight to survive. And by fight, I mean kill. And what kind of impact that has on a person, both physically and emotionally. They weren't afraid to show Lara in her moments of hesitation, in doubt, or in fear. And they also weren't afraid to show her when she was in pain, either physically or emotionally. Just as they weren't afraid to show her that this is a badass Lara Croft. Like, you know, shit might be going downhill from here, but don't worry, Lara Croft's got the shit under control. And that's just coming from the trailers themselves. The game did an even much better job of that. The game did an incredible job of that. That's why it's one of my favorites in the Tomb Raider series. But what I got from this trailer, what I saw from it, and no offense to the actress, but she had three faces throughout the entire thing. She had a normal face, she had a slightly panicked, and then a somewhat odd face. And it just felt like it lacked an emotional punch that the game had in it. I don't know, guys. I'll hold my judgment until I actually see the movie, but I can't help but feel like this thing might suck. It feels like it's trying to tie in the reboot series with like Angelina Jolie's Tomb Raider, and that just does not work. These are two very different entities here. We're talking about a very humanized one over a superhero Tomb Raider. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you guys checked out the trailer? If you haven't, the link will be down below for you guys if you do want to check it out. And on the complete opposite side of that, we also got the new Punisher trailer from Netflix. And it looks so good, guys. So violent as it should be, as we are, let's be honest, talking about a complete sociopath who's hell-bent on killing everyone he deems a criminal. But I cannot wait for it. And the good news is that it should be coming out later this year, according to the trailer. I'm going to guess that it's sometime in mid-November, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If you guys are interested in checking out that trailer, it'll be linked down below as well. Machine Head has announced they will be heading on a new tour in January in support of their new album, which is set to come out the same month. No official date has been released yet, though. But the dates do kick off in late January and run until early March. Check out the dates for that below. And finally, we got some new songs and music videos for y'all to check out. August Burns Red has released their new music video, The Frost. The Black Dahlia Murder has released their new track, Matriarch. Marilyn Manson has put out his new song, Kill For Me, and Cannibal Corpse has released a new music video for their new song, Code of the Slashers. Be sure to check out all of those down below if you guys are interested. Thank you all for joining me for this episode. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, dislike if you didn't, subscribe if you want more, and I will see you all on the next one. Mars out.